Everyone's always trying so hard to be perfect on social media. We take 100 of every selfie we post to Snapchat, then pick the most flattering one and add the most flattering filter. We post all the glory moments of our lives and hide all the messy bits. Don't believe me? Why do you think everyone thinks you're dead if you skip out on Facebook for a single week? I sometimes ask myself, do you guys really know me? Sure, I try to be real and honest, but with every new subscriber, I'm told what I can and can't post to be careful, protect my image. I and many others have built a career around protecting the world's image of the life I live through social media. But I'm done pretending. I can't lie to you anymore. I want to be real. I want to be honest. This is the real me. The good, the bad, the ugly, uncensored, unperfected, honest. Hi, it's 2:19 in the morning and I can't sleep. Tomorrow I will post this video and I'll be afraid. Afraid of what you'll think, afraid of not getting enough views, afraid of people being confused. I'll check my phone every 10 minutes for the whole day, watching my likes and views, determining my happiness from numbers on a screen. I know it's wrong, but truth be told, I'm a self-destructive attention whore. I'm emo, hipster, and preppy all in one, and I love it that way. Don't get me wrong, I truly do love you guys, maybe even too much at times. I care so much about what you think that my purpose in life is to make you cry, laugh, and smile. Sometimes I care more about your happiness than my happiness. I do it for the love. But the numbers, they're like that girl or guy you fall in love with in high school, and even though you know they don't give a shit about you, once you've had a taste, you can't get enough. The more you have, the more you need, and even though you know it's wrong, you don't care. You love the poison. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me start with me. My name is Chris, and when I was 5, I was diagnosed with anxiety disorder. At 8, they said I had ADHD, 13, depression, and at 17, it was sleep apnea. Doctors, therapists, and psychiatrists have been telling me I'm crazy my whole life, and even though this may sound sad, I've seen normal people, and you know what? I'm glad that I'm not normal. I'm glad I'm crazy, because normal people are boring. I've been on pills my whole childhood, and when I turned 18, I quit them all cold turkey and faced my biggest fear. I moved 1,500 miles away from home alone with no money, no job, and no plans. And somehow, it worked out. This isn't to say there weren't struggles in the beginning. The first week I moved, I woke up in a panic. I called my best friend, I told her I was going to kill myself, then called 911, ran around outside in my underwear trying to find out the address where I lived, and then just like that, I snapped out of it. Didn't know where I was, didn't know why I was on the phone with the police, and when my friend told me the next day I said I wanted to kill myself, I didn't remember it at all. But still, even with panic attacks and episodes, I made it. Today, 7 months later, I'm here, living with my roommate Carson and a Russian boy named Edward. Right now, a girl named Mackenzie is sleeping over, and I want to tell her I love her, but I'm afraid to because she might actually just be the first person that I love that actually loves me back. And that terrifies me. My whole life I've only loved people that hurt me. Crazy people with bad intentions, and I knew they had bad intentions. But then there's her. She's different. She's crazy, she's a brat, but she cares. And no matter how much I push her away, I can still feel that she really cares. My biggest fear is being cheated on, also death. As a kid, I had this voice in my head that would tell me what to do. If I touched my ankle, I would have to touch my other ankle, or the voice would tell me in my head that it was gonna kill my mom. I was always a mama's boy. And a big part of my personality as a kid was that I was always afraid. I'm afraid of me, I'm afraid of you, I'm afraid of love, afraid of lies and the truth. I'm happy and sad, I'm peaceful and mad. I love my friends, and sometimes I don't think I'm good enough to them. Julian, Luke, Margarita, Margaret, I love you guys so much, and even though I don't show you enough how much you mean to me, you truly do mean the world to me, and I don't know where I would be without you guys. I love my family, and mom and dad and grandma and grandpa. I hope you're proud of me. I love my fans, my audience, but really, my friends. This is my brain. This is my heart. Me at this moment of my life spilled out to pixels on your screen to tell you just this one thing. No matter how sad, happy, angry, evil, good, bad, emotional, broken, bullied, beaten, abused, loved, hated, imperfect, perfect, beautiful, ugly, fat, or skinny you are, for all of it, good and bad, love yourself. I don't know what the hell this is, but this is honest. People out there in life are gonna fucking break you down. They're gonna hurt you. They're gonna tell you that you're not beautiful, that you shouldn't love yourself, that you shouldn't love the people around you, that you should die. And if they don't tell you with their words, they're gonna tell you with their actions. If they don't show you with what they do, they'll show you. The world is a fucking awful place, but it's a beautiful place too. And finding out how to balance that and how to be your own person and be someone who does because something in the midst of all of that is the hardest and most beautiful part of life. Everything in life is so confusing. This might be confusing, but yet it makes perfect sense. Everything is both equally confusing and perfectly logical in the same way. And that is what makes it all so fucked. So love yourself. And as I sit here in my bathroom making videos, I'll do the same. I love you. And that's the honest truth.
And when the phone call finally ends, you say thanks for being a friend. And we're going in circles again and again.